Hey everyone, this is Matt, one half of the MATMAS Movies podcast, and welcome to MATMAS 2025. Today is December 12th, and let's talk about, Polar Express. I actually saw Polar Express before it came out. One of my classes at USC was taught by Leonard Maltin, and he would show movies that hadn't come out yet, and we'd get to talk to people who worked on them. And one of our movies was Polar Express, and I got to meet and speak with the visual effects supervisor. And it was really interesting getting to talk to him because, even though the movie was motion capture, a lot of it was actually hand animated. Like, he told me that they could do the face, but they couldn't do the eyes. And they could do hands, but not the fingers. So much of the movie was actually hand animated that they couldn't be considered for best visual effects, which apparently, what he said, is what the director Bob Zemeckis wanted to go for instead of animated. Because I asked him, is this animated? Is it, because it was kind of new at the time. I'm like, how are you guys gonna approach this come Oscar time? And that's what he told me, is that Zemeckis wanted it to be considered visual effects and not animated, but technically it was animated. Like, it was just enough to be considered animated. So that's some of the technical stuff. But the rest of the movie, we all had the book, right? We all had the book. The movie is just very... it's too much, I think. It's too much. It's, there's not a huge, deep narrative in the book. And I think that there's just a little too much in it. And on top of it, the technology was so new that everyone's talked about how the characters look dead-eyed and creepy, and they kind of do. They look like marionettes. And when you're going for something that's photorealistic, it really needs to be photorealistic, right? And I don't think the movie works overall. That said, I also saw it when I was like 20, 21. And if a person saw this when they were a kid, and they probably really love it, and it's probably one of their favorites. And you can't hate someone for that, because, like, I was too old for Ron Howard's The Grinch. It just didn't hit for me. That's not on my list, or is it? It might be. I don't know. But it's a little preview. But this one, it kind of didn't work. It just seemed kind of bland and weird, and like, you had those elves, I think, that were like Aerosmith at the end, and it was just not for me. But again, if you saw it when you were younger, you probably loved it. So yeah, you don't need to hear me tell you if to watch it or not, because everyone's seen this. So yeah, that's how I feel about it, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.